My name's Pete, and I need your attention over the next couple of minutes. You see, I don't know if you know it, but we're at war. That's right. There's major changes going on in the tennis industry right now, and if we don't wake up and embrace technology, we are going to lose. In fact, right now, we're so behind the curve when it comes to marketing online that it's absolutely scary. And as coaches, we're competing against so many other things that are taking time and attention away from our clients. But the biggest culprit is what you're on right now. If you're watching this video, you're on your PC, you're on your smartphone, or maybe you're on your tablet. The amount of energy that people spend on these devices is absolutely staggering, and I'm going to share some of them with you right now. In 2012, the audience of internet users has expanded to 239 million. That represents 75.6% of the total population. Mobile phones are exploding out of control. It's going to reach 114 million internet users, and that's up 17.1% in 2012. And in 2012, 94% of smartphone users will also be mobile internet users. And finally, this is a very important stat, 88% of US internet users ages 14 and up will browse or research products online in 2012. That should be very key to you. That's 88%. They're looking for products and services online. These devices are not going anywhere, but most coaches are nowhere to be seen when it comes to utilizing these tools to connect with customers. And we're at war with these devices, make no mistake about it. And guys, we're losing. Let's face it, it's getting a lot harder to get a kid off the computer than it is a tennis court. So how do we turn this around? Have you ever heard that phrase, if you can't beat them, it's time to join them? Well guys, it's time to join them. This revolution is not going away, and if we're going to survive this tech revolution, we're going to need to live where our prospects live so we can always be on the top of the mind with our prospects. If you know how to play this game, guys, there's the exciting part. If you know how to play this game, your business is going to explode. It's going to become easier than it ever has been in your whole life to attract and retain customers. So how are we going to win? How are we going to turn this around in our favor? Well, the answer is simple, guys. We need to embrace technology. We've got to live where our prospects live. It's so simple, it makes common sense. If our people are on their cell phones and on the computer all the time, we've got to be right in front of them. We need to be top of mind so that when our prospects are thinking of doing activities, they're thinking of us. Now, if you know how to play this game the right way, your business is going to explode as it's exploded for me. In fact, things are going to become so much easier than they ever have become in your lifetime to attract and retain customers. Now, if the things I'm talking about are giving you a wake-up call, that's a good thing. Don't worry about if you don't know how to use online marketing tools and you're not familiar with the computer that much. That's okay. I think as tennis pros, we were all in your boat at one time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the exact system that you can follow that helped me turn over a ghost town of a club. I mean, I had 0 students becoming the USTA Georgia Pro of the Year, and I grew my list of over 2,000 subscribers. And this list allowed me to run my business on autopilot. That's right. It took all the heavy lifting away, my systems I use. No more phone calls, no more chasing checks around on the court, and no more silly flyers where people just pick them up and walk away. This free presentation is going to reveal to you many things that you're going to absolutely love. First of all, I'm going to show you how to build your list of customers. I'm going to then show you how you can create valuable relationships on autopilot. And my favorite part is I'm going to show you how you can get paid whether you're on the court, in your car, or even sleeping. Once you use these automated tools, you're never going to look back. On the other side, you're going to gain instant access to this free webinar. And I've also included in this webinar 2 case studies. One shows you a program that I run that always fills up and gets 40 students in there. And I do this, again, without making any phone calls. And it's run completely on autopilot. Everything's paid for before people even walk on the court, which is fantastic. I'm also going to show you another case study of how I was able to make $1,000 on a rainy day. Now, before I learned these tools and strategies, I would never have been able to do this. If it rained, that just meant I was out of money that day. So I'm going to show you a rainy day tutorial, which you're absolutely going to love. And all you've got to do is just fill out the form to the side to gain instant access. So if you are ready to make positive change in the way you think and run your tennis business, what I need you to do right now is fill out the form to the side, and I'm going to be right there on the other side showing you how to do this. So take care, and I'll see you soon.